With the people, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Y'all see my eye, man. And it's that time of year again. You see my eye. Man, it was good with it. Now listen, man. Y'all know my cause I'm doing a bunch of stuff around here now, man. But y'all know my normal shout outs. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna say breast and whiskers when you're on TV, man. So y'all know I don't promote nothing. I don't promote nothing. You know what I'm talking about, man? No drug users, nothing, man. I'm not prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I go round world with it, man. You say what, bro? I go round world with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Around the world, man. We talked about regular shout outs, man. We gonna say, I wouldn't even finna come make a video, man. We just gonna call this one, shake something. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, man. Classic roast. Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. Yeah. It's good to people though, man. I'm finna go watch the second half of this game. Did I mention my mama say don't be on TV without brushing them whiskers? Man, it was good with the people though, man. Shakes up, man. I ain't really got nothing for you today, man. Just shake something. You get what I'm saying? They say shake something. I don't mean dancing, man. I don't even mean shake something. Some shake. That's what I meant to say. You know what I'm talking about? You say some shake. What is you talking about, man? What is you talking about, bro, man? You know what I'm talking about? Some shake, man. You know what I'm talking about? We getting close to the holidays. Man, hold on, man. I want to shout out my mama today, her birthday. You know what I'm talking about? DOT, man. Happy birthday, mama. You get what I'm saying? But, it's something shake. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody gonna say, no, I don't know what you talking about, bro. Just gotta make something shake, man. It's just that it ain't nothing, you know what I'm talking about, profound and nothing like that, man. You just gotta make something shake, man, as long as you around this motherfucker. You say, what, bro? I say, as long as you around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta make something shake, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who's still, but they mouth still moving. You know what I'm talking about? I see you fucking, man. You know what I'm talking about? I told you this ain't gonna be no long ass video, man. I'm finna go watch the second half. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just sitting around this motherfucker watching basketball games, football games, boxing. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see my eye, man. But yeah, man, just make something shake, man. Cause listen to this one right here. As long as you living, man, on some real shit, you gonna have to get in after it. You get what I'm saying? Now you might be one of them motherfuckers, that you ain't one of the motherfuckers who ever had to work hard for something or something, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we be sitting around here and be like, man, you know you gotta work hard for it and all that. And most of the time you do, but you might be one of the motherfuckers that slipped through the crack and that shit fell in your lap. You know what I'm talking about? But even then you're gonna have to start working hard, like I told you before. You're gonna have to work hard to get it or you're gonna have to work hard to keep it. You get what I'm saying? But somewhere down the line you're gonna have to do some of that hard work. You know I'm talking about the thing called work hard. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man? Nephew says, oh man, oh lady. Nephew says, oh man, oh lady. What you say, bro? Hey, lady. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, you gonna have to work hard, bro. But it's gonna be on you to make something shake. You know what I'm talking about? Because we living in the, man, we living in the way our world. I told you, I'm just finna, and I know you can't, I'm finna go back to the old ways, though. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm gonna start dealing with you new people the old way. Coffee Chronicles. While y'all act now, I'm finna start using the old ways to correct that shit. You know what I'm talking about on Earth. I ain't bullshitting with you. Watch this. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm just tired of this shit. You get what I'm saying? Coffee Chronicles. Y'all hold on, man. That shit done made my guy damn nose run. But yeah, man. Long as you on this motherfucking dog, mama say don't blow your nose when you on camera. I ain't gonna blow my nose on camera, mama. But But as long as you're around this motherfucker, bro, plain and simple, you're gonna have to make something shake. You get what I'm saying? Because now, I can always say now, but bro, we just living in a weird ass world. We living in some shit where motherfucker locked in, you know what I'm talking about? They say, man, what you mean? So alright, say you I don't know, you go out to work, bro. You done made something shake. You get what I'm saying? You go to work or whatever you done made with shake and you come back, I'm trying to explain this. I, I don't really know how I'm trying to explain it, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm talking about? But because they try to tease you now. So I'm trying to think of a way that they try to tease you and make fun of you now. You know what I'm talking about shit you doing. You know what I'm talking about? So you might have went to work or something, bro. You might have been able to feed your family or whatever, bro. You get what I'm saying? But y'all might not have been able to eat steak. You might have had to eat pork chops or whatever. But now, you know what I'm talking about? And like that's how you made it shake. You get what I'm saying? But now somehow they'll tease you about that. You get what I'm saying? And they'll turn that into what you made shake ain't good enough. You know what I'm talking about? So now you basically you feel embarrassed about the way you done made it shake. You ain't even looking at it the way where your family not hungry no more. You don't even look like you gained something. You get what I'm saying, bro? You don't even feel like you conquered something. You don't even feel you feel like shit even though you still fed your family. If that make any sense. But now somehow because you didn't feed them exactly steak, shrimp, or whatever the fuck. So now, just because they had to eat pork chops, and that was all you could do, but that was a hell of a feat because you had hella motherfuckers to feed. You get what I'm saying? That was a hell of a feat. Somehow they got you feeling bad about your motherfucking accomplishment. Coffee Chronicles. And I told y'all that's how we do on some shake. Saturday it is. Somehow they done made you feel bad about some shit you doing for real, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You was able to, I don't know, say your people was going to prom. Nigga, and you was able to get them a rental car. Now, it might not have been a Bugatti or even a new Corvette, the Camaro or something. You might have just got them a plain old rental. You get what I'm saying? But you got them a car for their prom. You know what I'm talking about? But now, if that motherfucker wasn't the Maserati truck or some shit like that, they making you feel inferior about what you was able to make shake. If that makes any sense, bro. You get what I'm saying? And you got to get up out that mold, folks. We just do as people. We got to get up out that mold, folks. When you make something shake, because you always going to have to make something shake. But you going to have to be satisfied with that shit, folks. You can't be sitting around here with your hard work, but then letting the public making you feel like your hard work is in vain or something. You know what I'm talking about? Because your hard work didn't end up in getting a nigga, I don't know. You had to get you had to rent a Genesis instead of a motherfucking Maserati truck. You get what I'm saying? But you still made it happen. But somehow, even though you made it happen, you still feeling less of the shit that you made shake. You get what I'm saying? You probably don't. But something shake Saturday, man. So just know, as long as you living, nigga, you gonna have to make it shake. You, you know what I'm talking about? You. Now you might get help sometimes, but for the most part, bro, you gonna have to make it shake. You get what I'm saying? And that's normal, folks. You get what I'm saying? But cause we got that bad now too. You said, what we got bad now? We got bad for bragging about shit that is just normal. You know what I'm talking about? Like we could come up here and be like, I told you I used to see a lot of that shit when I was in jail. Nigga be running around there talking about, I sent my kids to college. Like, bro, you a father, nigga. That's just good parenting. Like, you act like you supposed to get a pat on your back for some shit that just comes regular. You know what I'm talking about? That's just normal shit. But we'll sit around here. I told you, we so small and petty-minded. We'll sit around here and we'll use anything as an accolade. Like, look what I did. You know what I'm talking about? And just be normal shit. You know what I'm talking about? For real. We'll come up here and tell a motherfucker, Nigga, and I just paid my storage bill. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, it's yours. Like, that ain't no big ass shit, folks. Like, that's just normal, regular shit. But that's how small minded they got us. They got us bragging on normal shit. You know what I'm talking about? So now we'll come around this motherfucker. That's how you know poor people. I was watching something. Oh, it was a call thing too. And they was just talking about, y'all, hold on, let me turn on this air. Let me get up out of here, man. Get back to the second half. And I was watching a motherfucking a thing, and they was telling the different mindsets: middle class people, poor people, and rich people. Now, broke people, poor people, their mindset is paying bills. That's what they want money for. They can't see past that. Poor people as a whole, that's what they use their money for, to pay bills. They say middle class. Now middle class, it's like they build their credit. You get what I'm saying? They build their credit to go buy a bunch of shit they can't afford. You get what I'm saying? That's how they think about money. That's what they use money for. To fix their credit to go buy some shit that they can't afford anyway. You know what I'm talking about? And they just say rich people, the way they think, they just make their money work for them. You get what I'm saying? It was like rich people just trying to make their money pregnant. They trying to make their $100 bills have babies and shit. You get what I'm saying? And they was just saying that's a different mindset between people. But as the people, we got that shit bad. That's that broke minded shit. That's that poor minded shit for real. Coffee Chronicles. We'll come up here talking about, nigga, my bills paid, and we live in a weekly. You get what I'm saying? And you'll be teasing a motherfucker who rent the house or rent the apartment or something and got to pay electric. They got to pay all that shit. All you got to do is pay a weekly bill. You ain't got to pay no, you know what I'm talking about? But we just boosie with that shit. If y'all get what I'm saying. Man, I got hot as fuck around this bitch. Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Man, I cracked my motherfucking self up, y'all. But I just had to make a video. Hey, man, I just realized, bro, y'all got some shit out here going on called Vlogmas. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all don't get up out of here with that shit. I've been doing that shit ever since I came to this motherfucker, man. Y'all don't get up out of here with that shit, man. Y'all just didn't put a name on some shit, Vlogmas, and thought, man, y'all don't get up out of here, man. I've been doing that shit for 2 years. You all talking about couple motherfucking video every day. They gotta make 2-3 motherfuckers every day. Oh, five pop. Y'all don't get up out of here, man. With that bullshit, y'all ain't doing nothing but the baby cuz. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the people who doing that shit. I just don't know why I'm so motherfucking hot. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Y'all see, boy, bruh, it's hot. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, man. Something shake. As long as you around this bitch, bruh, you gonna have to make something shake. Just period. Now, the thing on something shake, bruh, you can't let nobody make you embarrassed of the shit that you can make shake, folks. Cause you just gonna have to make something shake until that shit shake all the way right for you. You get what I'm saying? But don't be sitting here letting people make you feel inferior. Cause that's what it all seems like happening now, bruh. A bunch of nobodies making another motherfucker feel inferior. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, you got motherfuckers teasing you about having holes in your shoes that don't even have shoes. Coffee Chronicles. That's the world we living in. You get what I'm saying? Where the nigga who told could tell you who telling. You know what I'm talking about? That's just, we living in the shit like that. So on this Something Shake Saturday, man, I ain't gonna be here this long. I'm finna get back to this football game, man. On this Something Shake Saturday, that's something you always gonna have to do while you living around this bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? All around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's something you gonna have to do as long as you living, bruh. Just do that shit for you, bruh. Don't get in the motherfucking habit of even being in that contest where you comparing how you make something shake to another motherfucker. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Just make that shit shake the way you do, bruh, and keep on pushing. Fuck what these other people out here doing, man. Y'all gotta stay up out these competitions, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Competing back and forth with a motherfucker. This and that and this. You know what I'm talking about? That shit. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody just doing what they doing, bro. You can't sit around this motherfucker talking about you, like that's a high side or something. Talking about you paid your bills or you like something that you did. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That's your life, nigga. That's what you supposed to do in your life, bro. You don't get no reward for that. Coffee Chronicles. But somehow we sit around here, bro, continuously giving ourselves invisible accolades. Trying to make ourselves, trying to talk ourselves into being better than people. You know what I'm talking about? But we all in the same boat, folks. I keep telling you that. Ain't none of us got shit. You get what I'm saying? We don't. But somehow we keep trying to. We all in the same boat, but we trying to talk. We trying to talk our way ahead of you. You get what I'm saying? Now we all ain't got nothing, but I'm trying to compete with you with the nothing I got. I'm trying to talk you into believing this little bit of shit I got over here is more than what you got over there. You know what I'm talking about? Well, ain't none of us got shit. But what do I know? Only you. Force fires, man. What on right there? You don't remember nothing else. I mean, nothing else. You know what I'm talking about? Always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that look. You know what I'm talking about?